And we're back. Lakers and appreciate you joining us. To let everyone know, Austin Reeves is still out of the lineup with a pelvic contusion. So D'Angelo Russell this time is replacing Gabe Vincent in the starting lineup. He'll start alongside Dalton Connect, Rui, LeBron, and AD. I believe Cam Reddish is also back from illness. But Jay Chess, I guess he is out tonight after experiencing some issues, uh, I guess, based off his performance last night as well. So he is not available to let everyone know. And to clarify, Bronny is still out of the lineup, despite what ESPN and the NBA.com said last night, listing him as an active on the bench performer. He is still out at this time. Yes, JSJ. It was kind of confusing because the team said he was still out and would be reevaluated sometime next week with his left heel contusion, but he was interestingly put on the active roster by ESPN and NBA. Maybe they just didn't have enough bodies, but yeah. Anyways, yes, so JHS plays one game and then he's injured. Yes, Jeremy, that is correct. Yes, my thoughts exactly. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, he contributed so much to us yesterday that it caused him to hurt himself even more. So I'll just say, hey, look, he's gone at the end of the year anyways. If you don't trade him, doesn't matter. He's gone anyways. I don't know, Jeremy. Uh, I'm assuming so. Uh, so we'll see. One disappointing team and one bad team who wins. Well, it's still early enough in the season where you can still get your act together, and this is a home game for the Timberwolves. So we will see as we hit the national anthem. I'm going to go ahead and, for those watching on VIP, go ahead and let you enjoy the national anthem. All right, game on as the Timberwolves and the Lakers get ready to square off. Um, Monday, hopefully, your weekend, Thanksgiving Day weekend, for those who celebrated, was really a good one for you. Truly appreciate you joining us. Well, if you step back and take the Lakers fandom out of the way, Jeremy, you've got the team that didn't play. I don't think they played yesterday. And if that's the case, you got the team that's kind of fresh as opposed to the team who just played less than 24 hours ago. So, yeah, the T Wolves didn't play yesterday. So, yeah, I don't like the chances, especially with out Austin Reeves, with a tired LeBron already shooting 0 for 9 from three yesterday. So, I mean, I'm here in Vegas. I know what I would bet on. So, I'll just leave it at that. So, I'm just being honest. I still want the Lakers to win. I'm hoping the Lakers prove me wrong. So, we'll see if that's the case. Well, he checked up 9 yesterday, so I don't think how that be any different than what he has been doing. I hope so, Doobie. I hope so. Although I'm a big Dalton fan, but I just already the spotlight is, and Dave McMenamin threw up that article already on him on ESPN.com. I was really like, man, can you let the kid get his feet under him at least? It's kind of irritating. So it is what it is. If you read it, I'm going to give you guys the article. It's a standard fluff piece on him. So yeah, I just want the kid to get his feet under him. So I don't want there's put too much pressure on him to have to always perform at an extremely high level so early on in his career. But it is what it is. He is right now. I would put Jared McCain slightly ahead of him, although Jared McCain has been struggling a little bit lately. So hopefully this will open up the door for Dalton to start reeling off some good games, maybe leading the race at some point in time. Stephon Castle's been playing well. This rookie class, it's not the best, but that's there's still some players I think in the long run. I think that once given the opportunity, like Dillingham here, I don't know, he was questionable last time I checked, by the way. Dillingham, I think when he gets a chance, he'll be a good player. I like Reed Shepard, but he's getting like zero time and zero opportunities. He's just struggling right now because he's not getting any opportunities really in Houston on a team that's second in the West. Why would you? Why would you change that? So Reed Shepard's going to have to buy his time. My day was good. It was busy. It was busy. Back to school for the kids, and back to work for the missus. So yeah, a lot of things to do and take care of. I got to start putting out more of the Christmas lights. I know that because I know the missus have been asking. I know that my neighbors are already starting to put this up. I put my huge baby Yoda already up out on the front lawn. So yeah, I've got a huge inflatable baby Yoda that I already put up for it. I used to have this really cool Darth Vader Christmas one, but the engine broke on it. I was so bummed. But yeah, I replaced him with a baby Yoda on there. Oh yeah, our tree's up already. Our tree was we had to have that up because we were hosting a Thanksgiving Day party, so we had to have that up in advance. What's up, Serge? I'm assuming so. Since everybody is asking about Joe, I'm assuming so. But I haven't been able chance to talk to him today. But he said see you tomorrow, so I'm assuming. Well, this is tomorrow, so I'm assuming that's the case. No worries. Let me get you that VIP. All right. See, I like that city jersey. I disagree with Joe. I like that city jersey, Lakers. I'm not going to pay $250 for a Dalton Connect one, but they have different tiers for some of the players. Like a LeBron city jersey, you can get like at 70, I think 150, and then 250. What I was looking at, and I'm like, it's just going to hang up behind my wall for the most part. I'll wear it on some occasions, but like I hang up all my most of my Lakers jerseys, up on the wall. So What's up, everybody on YouTube, Facebook? The game has just started. It is Gerald Glassford. Thanks again for joining us right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Truly appreciate it. D'Lo is in the starting lineup. That should have been backcourt, but I guess not. Maybe because D'Lo touched it. We'll let that happen. But Randall's being Randall. All right, good rebound. I think the Lake Show is different. I like the Lake Show. Just do something a little bit different. Thank you, Search. Right there. Yes, the vital injuries for JHS and Bronny, but also Austin Reeves as well, out tonight. Terrible transition defense. Another bad shot by D'Lo. It's so funny because Minnesota's defense, even though it lost Carl Anthony Towns, who is not a noted defender by any stretch of the imagination, but really good on offense. I'll give him credit on that. He's been really good on offense for New York. Their defense is nowhere near what it once was last year, and it's just so funny because you lose one piece, what that does to your team. I thought they would be better with the additions that they made, but so far it's not proven to have been the case. They're okay. Yeah, they got that old school feel. There you go. Nice. All right. What's up, FL? Let me go ahead and get you. Hold on. I'll get you. I gotta be the Robin Hood. I gotta steal from the rich to give to the poor. So I'm gonna steal from Henry and I'm gonna give to the poor. There you go, FL. And you're surprised how, Jeremy? Nothing should surprise you. Again, this is who he is. I was having last night around 3 in the morning. I was answering some. Oh, hold on, I got to turn myself down here. What's up, Darren? How you doing? Hopefully, you had a great Thanksgiving Day weekend. Truly appreciate all your support. And then again, dude, I agree with you, Darren. The salmon, got to make sure you got the salmon. Oh my gosh, I had to have, but all the stuff I've been having lately, I did make sure to have some salmon last night. So I agree with you on that. And I hope you heard me last week when I said I did pay uh, John Costa the money that you had contributed to him specifically, and I gave him every bit of that over to him when YouTube finally paid out. They takes a month to generate for whatever 1 month that you pay in. So yeah, I just want to let you know that was sent over there. No worries. Basically, what the VIP, what it does is you see what I see, which is the feed from DirecTV, which hops over from Sportsnet, but at the instead of the commercial breaks, it's through playback. And you basically get the indoor feed during the commercial breaks. You get these feed that you see inside the arena, like you see the fan contests and whatnot, and promotional stuff that they do. And then halftime, you get to see the halftime performances here in the state in the arena instead of commercials. How do you like your salmon? I like just like it baked. Sometimes I like it blackened. I'm usually not very picky on salmon. As long as it's seasoned, that's all I care about. I'll eat it canned a lot, just on the side, just kind of know salmon's good for me. So I have to, at my age, I gotta start thinking about that. So, but yeah, Darren, great to have you here on YouTube. Truly appreciate all your support. And then again, I hope you and the family had a terrific Thanksgiving Day weekend. But I know listen to Darren and listen to some others, that I was responding to last night, or actually it was like in the morning, I should say. Here we go. AD shooting threes. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, I know Jeremy, but he felt he was contested, so get an open shot. There you go by D'Lo. What time am I up? Well, I went to sleep last night around 4. I got up at 5:45 to take one of the kids to school, and wife to work. Went back to sleep for an hour or two. Uh, then took another kid to school, and then worked on some things here at the house. Did some things as far as email work online. Went to sleep for a couple hours, so I got about 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I make it up all on the weekends. At least I try to, anyways. But yeah, I wanted to make sure because one of the things I don't do enough of is catch up to your guys' comments on YouTube quickly enough, and that's a failing of mine. So I'm trying to improve that, but still, there are days where I get like 3 or 4 days behind. Nice shot by Dalton. No, a little off. He was off balance on that one. Well, thank you, Jeremy. But yeah, sometimes like you were asking some questions, and it's like 2 3 days sometimes for it's hard for me to. I just forget, so I'm just trying to get back to it as soon as I can. But yeah, listening to your guys' comments on LeBron, it's so polarizing between one or the other. As the Timberwolves are take a 10-9 lead, Mike Conley is back in the rotation. He's back playing again. He's a big part of their success when he plays. So that's a D'Lo play for you. What was it you were saying earlier about D'Lo starting? Huh? I'm just kidding. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. I mean, being here in Vegas, the lifestyle plus, I used to have as many as I used to work as many as 3 jobs at one time. You just sleep is nice, it's a luxury. Oh man, I thought he had one. Come on, he's got to start making those. Yeah, no movement at all. Nice block. Yeah, he does need to hit those. I don't want to see him benched. Nice. Oh, that's not so nice. Okay, good. It was knocked away. All right, a little bit ragged back and forth. It is 12-9. Again, Lakers are down early, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. But getting back to what I was saying, you guys have such varying opinions, and I respect them all on LeBron. And you're all right. Those who praise LeBron for what he's doing, and those who vilify LeBron for what he's doing. For me, I'm just so tired and so numb from it because LeBron is, that issue. It's out of my control. It's out of all of our control. He is the one in control of whatever he's doing. The team is not going to trade him. The team can't trade him. The team is not going to trade him. The team's not going to let him go. He can decide to do whatever he wants to do. And I just feel that it's just, for me, just something that, you can't win either way. Whether you try to you say something nice about him, you're defending him, and you're a LeBron, stan. And if you say something negative about him, like he doesn't hustle after plays, he doesn't play hard on defense, it's something you're a LeBron hater. So you don't win either way. Well, Jeremy, nobody wants to be the first team to trade. That's only if he wants to be traded. He has full control of the situation. That's not surprising, Alan. The Lakers, like I said, they come off a very poor performance in Utah. They were lucky to get the win. Shooting wise, both Dalton and LeBron were terrible. So yeah. There's Joe. See, you guys got Joe. Uh, I don't know. You read the rumors. The rumors have everybody interested in everybody, JSJ. So you don't know what to believe. Check the YouTube chat. Yep. See, there you go. I get reminded. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Darren. My God. Thank you. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, sir, for bringing to my attention. Thank you, Darren, for the super chat. Truly appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Is Search the Grinch? Search is not the Grinch in any least yet. Well, oh, he says he is the Grinch. Okay, all right. But Derek, great to see you here. Thank you again for your kindness. It's truly appreciated. Absolutely, much appreciated on the donation. It really does help us out. As someone who just paid 15 close to $1,600 in the past 2 days. Oh, actually past it's actually Friday and yesterday. Um, it was Thursday and yesterday for this channel, for a new computer, and also as well renewing the subscription for the service that beams out all of the video for we do. Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. Believe me, it does help. It does help a lot. So thank you very much, Darren. It is truly appreciated. Joe Soro is the Grinch. Well, I've called him that before many times. 12 to 11. Lakers make the basket there. Oh, easy layup. Terrible defense by the Lakers. Is that D'Lo was on him? There you go. Oh, should have tried for that shot. Christmas sucks? No, Christmas is a great time of the year. Don't be too much of a Grinch, Xbox. There you go. All right. Thank you again, Darren, for your kindness. It is truly and immensely appreciated. Don't forget, you can always hop on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break and get my feed of the game if you want for up to 20 people. First come, first serve. Appreciate everyone on Facebook as well. Salamat if you're from the Philippines, and you go ahead and follow us today. I do have over sometimes 10, 12, 13,000 people watch us on Facebook. If you could all just like us before you leave, would be just or follow the page before you leave, be greatly appreciated. As AD makes the jumper to get the Lakers the lead, 15-14. Jeremy, I think you should be a lot better by the time Christmas comes around. But yeah, I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for you. It was when I had it in August, it was pretty rough. Yeah, it was pretty rough for me for a week there. I was pretty sick as a dog, and then the afterwards, the taste. Well, I couldn't taste anything because it felt like there was like sandpaper all wrapped all around my tongue. So for at least a week. So yeah, just get some rest. Hopefully, people our family are trying to send in some good food for you in the meantime. And well wishes to you while you watch the Lakers. Oh, threw away AD, and he missed. And if you're going to throw somebody into the front row, please go ahead and make the shot. Yeah, I was really bad with the body sickness, and yeah, I had a lot of man. I felt like I'd been run over by a truck. Gabe Vincent's in to miss. All right. Thank you again, Darren, for the super chat. Truly appreciate you doing so. Big ups to Darren. Absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree. As Timberwolves regain the lead 16-15. Why are you giving it to AD out there? AD's in. Why are you having AD initiate the offense? Is there anyone else that can? Okay, get called a timeout, but all right, great to have you here. Appreciate. Yes, Darren V, come back, bro. You can have my blue. Xbox says. Thank you so much again to Darren for his awesome super chat. Truly appreciate you doing so. Just between, yes. Okay. No worries, Xbox. It is, of course, Gerald Glassford. Thanks again for watching this. We truly appreciate it. It is the Lakers down early by one, 16-15. Shut up, Joe. I'm not going to thank you. I'll probably thank you later. Sometimes your jokes fall flat. That one was bad. No, this is Patrick. All right. So D'Lo starting out strong, 3 of 4, 7 points early, and immediately gets replaced by Gabe Vincent. I love how they have Anthony Edwards as a comparison to Dalton Connect. Yeah, that's really fair. Yeah. All right. Why don't you do it as a comparison? Like, okay, do it rookie to rookie or star to star, like him versus LeBron or him versus AD. I think you just got to go and make yourself feel better. Sounds like a Minnesota Timberwolves person running the control board there. Yeah, no, Dalton was not subbed out for Gabe. That was D'Lo. That was subbed out for Gabe, Jeremy. I'm assuming that Max Christie is going to be the one that's going to sub out Dalton. LeBron is already sitting. All right, AD gets the lead back for the Lakers. I truly appreciate it. Right there. And a miss right there. Get the rebound. Oh, Christie's in, and you still have Connect in. Good. And it's short. Shut up, Joe. Cam Reddish back in the game after missing last night with illness. No worries, Jason. Again, if you look up, you can actually, we're live on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. If you want to stop over there, again, I have up to 20 VIPs available. If you want to go ahead and stop, I'm at 14 right now. And it looks like everybody has been taken care of. So first come, first serve on that. But you get to see what I see if you become a VIP on Playback, playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. Because we're all watching the game, again, for VIPs and myself on that. That's elbow to the face. I don't know why you have Christie on Randall. Randall will just eat him for lunch. Yeah, for now he's not load managing. So, despite what people say, at least he's playing every game so far. So yes, at least we got to give him respect for that. And Armel Traore is in there, replacing Dalton Connect. I love how Cam Reddish is the one that's guarding him, even though, as you just saw, he backed him in and toyed with him and got the easy basket. Yeah, it was double dribble, but they're not going to call that. Short by LeBron. Oh, and he blew the layup. All right, good hands. What's up, Empire Jeff? Yep, VIP right there. All right. Shut up, Joe. So far, but maybe that's to the Lakers' benefit. At least they're still in it. They're only down by one after that lucky bounce. LeBron right there gets the call and can't finish. Yes, we do, Empire. I agree with you. That should go up there with Joe's. I want to see a picture of your wife. Doobies, I hate ham and wins and losses. And third, yeah, shut up, Joe should be right up there. Results. Yes, I'm in the results business. Yeah, there you go. So far, they are providing results. The Steelers are. Although Joe can't be happy with the defense, the way they performed last night. Joe did like my take on Olivia Munn. Yeah, she is. She seems like a very nice lady, although she's been through a lot in the past couple years. So big shout out to her. Nice pass inside, mishandled. Oh, that's just a terrible transition defense. Guys aren't hustling back. What a way to end the quarter, man. Again, another poor shooting quarter for the Lakers as they're down by two, 22-20. Yes, she has had some serious health issues, so uh, you know, she's yes, G4 Olivia Munn is the GOAT. Yes, I would agree with you on that, Alan. Absolutely. She was a great part of that first decade of the 2000s. Yep. Way to mishandle playing tic tac toe. Yes, I remember you mentioning it to me. Yes, I did check it out. They were approved for a season 3. I meant to say that on the air because I know we had talked about it previously. But yes, I have checked out quite a few of the episodes. I skimmed through seasons 1 and 2. It's all right. Uh, it's a TV/streaming show, so it has its limitations, especially on the scariness part. But you know, it is pretty good for what it is.
What's going on, Gerald?
What's going on? What's up? How you doing, my friend? I want to thank you for being here, John. It is John Costa, Clutch Talk and Lakers Corner. I want to thank you specifically, not only because you're here, but also because it pisses off Joe even more. So
Why
yeah,
does it piss off Joe?
he hates it when I thank people for being here, for watching, taking the time out of their day, doing anything. Like I got a super chat earlier today from Darren, who was very kind to, and I thanked him. And just the fact that I thank people pisses him off even more. So now I will do it even more just to piss Joe off even more.
Well, my my sound was low at first, so when I joined up, I didn't hear if he said anything. But good to see you, Gerald.
Good to see you too, my friend. That's Armel Traore, puts the putback, showing some hustle there. Empire Jeff, thank you for being thankful, for being, thankful that Joe is angry. Yes. No worries, up? Xbox. Glad to have you here as soon as you can, man.
Jeremy, what's up, brother? And Serge, what's going on? Thanks for showing love. Xbox, come through. Come through.
That was the pass to nobody. D'Lo started strong, 3 of 4. LeBron with the turnover there. Sloppy ball, sloppy play. But they're still in it so far. Only down 3.
Joe, where you at, Joe? Come on, my brother. Ooh. Here. Clearly not here. No, Jeremy. Dalton's not missing in action.
There you go. Nice pass.
Missing in action.
Well, so far, yeah, Dalton's not got. Well, he played about 8 minutes, 9 minutes of the first quarter. Didn't do much. So Armel seems to be giving them a little bit of a lift right now. Well, look who's here.
There he is, my brother.
Hey, John asks, I oblige.
Well, there you go.
See, this is why I tell you, Joe, that I want to be like you when I'm older. This is freaking why, man.
Nah, you got to be you, dude. You're going to live a much healthier life than me.
You're the man, Joe.
You're like a nice guy. You thank people and not like overly thank people like Gerald. And
shut up, Joe.
Respect.
Damn it. Fuck Mike Conley.
There's a great movie called As Good as It Gets. It's Jack Nicholson's, I think, one of his masterpieces in terms of his acting. He's done a lot, but it's kind of out of his normal stuff of him being Jack. He's this obsessive compulsive guy, and he helps the waitress that always serves him at a restaurant. I'll kind of give you a little, cliff notes of it. Mm-hmm. And she wants to thank him, and he's like, no, thank you. and and she's trying to give him a thank you note, and he's like, no, thank you. And then she takes it back, kind of like, what the fuck? And he's like, thank you. It's a hilarious scene in a hilarious movie, but I always think of that whenever I keep hearing the thank yous.
What movie is that?
It's called As Good as It Gets.
As Good as It Gets. I gotta check that out. Never heard of it, I'll be honest.
Well, it's before you were born.
Greg Kinnear was one of the best parts of that movie. I'll just say it out loud. Really, he's a really underappreciated actor. Oh, and a block shot on LeBron.
You said it was who, Joe? You said Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson, yeah.
That guy that's at the Lakers game all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was? Oh.
Well, he's in his mid-80s now. He's kind of become a recluse. So last time he appeared, I think, was at the playoff one of the playoff games in the Memphis series. His son usually has the seats now.
That was a Bill Russell block. Block, control, possession. It's kind of a bougie kind of movie, John. I don't know if you're into those movies.
What do you mean bougie? Like,
New York, yuppie. They live in nice apartments, and then you have like the poor waitress.
okay.
It's one of those movies where it's very it's a very white movie.
If it's a good movie, and you give me the heads up, Joe,
It's a very Empire Jeff movie.
Okay.
Man, LeBron has been terrible on both
He
ends.
has been terrible. Jesus.
All those missed open shots is biting him in the ass right now. Man, don't pull that bullshit with me. Boys in the hood.
I'm more of a boys in the hood.
I'm going to quote Eazy-E on that one. After school special. Hey, man, I never fronted on that. I grew up in the safest neighborhoods you can grow up in.
But
I'll
that don't
still
mean
whoop your ass. Hey, I just got some sick-ass wine from one of my clients, so don't hate. I might have it tonight. Actually, you know what? I will have one tonight. I already ate grapes today. In your face. But thank you. Sincerely, Gerald Glassford.
Shut up, Joe. Well, he's got to be in the game first to get him some touches, Jeremy.
Which one? The recent one or the old one? Okay. No, not 30. Maybe 20. Actually, I guess you should have. Yeah, unless your league smartened up and gave quarterback 6 points for a touchdown.
Crazy to think that D'Angelo Russell is doing more for us right now than LeBron.
Not really when you think about it. He is turning 40 this month, and you're asking him to play twice in 24 hours.
Good point. It's a really good point.
It's up to the rest of the team to carry him.
Oh, damn, that was a
defense.
fucking dime. I'm sorry about the profanity. That was unnecessary.
Joe's here, so.
What?
That's just terrible defense as the Lakers are now down by 10. AD, dribble, 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 shoot. Okay.
That's a good possession, though. I ain't gonna lie. Especially on Rudy.
No one is boxing out Gobert. No one. You have D'Lo on him.
That's crazy.
How does that work?
They often get caught with a guard underneath with a center, Joe. It's whatever JJ's switching philosophy is, it always gets exploited with it's a big underneath with a guard. Oh yeah, they don't call 3 seconds. They never do.
What is with that, by the way? I haven't seen one this year.
Yeah, they honestly, it's still in the rule book, but they honestly don't even really call it ever anymore.
Gobert was in there for another 5 seconds. Doesn't matter.
But it's gonna ruin. It's gonna ruin it when like Wemby can just start abusing it because it was made.
Wemby's too busy chucking up threes.
That's true.
Bad pass. Oh, got lucky. It's out of bounds.
It's the coach's job to remind the ref to call the 3 seconds.
That is true. That is actually very true. I'm not gonna lie.
Just like when a edge rusher is getting held, you got to tell the ref, dude. You got to go over there and tell every ref, hey, dude, I'm getting held.
Those are bad shots.
It's not bad shots when they can't shoot at anyways.
A leaning away 15-footer, that's a bad shot.
Every possession is a struggle. Look at this.
Oh, good pass. There we go.
Give and go. There you go. What's up, Darren? What's up, JY on YouTube? Man, another 3-pointer. Somebody should be cutting to the basket. There you go.
Yeah, there was a lot of standing around there.
You called it, Search.
Alan, you calling me an asshole? And a bitch?
Bo has been playing well, CCG, but I don't know. Man, 30 points is a lot to ask. I'm just making sure Carlton Sutton doesn't get a negative. If he doesn't get a negative, I win.
Speak.
Man, got to make those shots.
Damn, 20-9 run. Tell him, mate. Jeremy, mate. Tell him, mate. That's I'm gonna start using mate. Tell him, mate.
He's getting older by the minute here, Darren. The way he's looking right now.
Come on, mate. All right. Could have got a much better shot than that. Much.
Oh, who? AD. Oh. Well, he's a rookie coach, Serge. You're liable to make a lot of mistakes. So hopefully he's feeling himself out and learning from his mistakes. But the Lakers are a limited team. They just have a limited roster, and 12-8 is probably right around where you should expect them to be. Oh, they can search, absolutely. Ball movement, but it's they prefer the ISO so much, and I don't know why. Air ball. And they're just throwing body after body at AD, trying to make it difficult for him.
How the hell did they not call foul on that? He got hit in the mouth. Why the hell is his son at the game? Shouldn't he be in the G League?
Joe, where have you been, man? They've announced this for a while. That's what we were arguing about weeks ago. He travels with the team. He only plays the home games for South Bay. I know it's a dumb idea, but hey, they're doing it.
How's he going to get better?
That's the point. How is he going to get better? I guess they're happy with him averaging 4 points in the G League.
What'd you say, Jeff?
Dodger hangover, he said.
Dodger hangover. There's no such thing as a Dodger hangover.
And he said, "You're not the only one, Joe, not fully up on the NBA, I see."
I'm up on the NBA. I'm not up on what a bitch move that is. I change the channel whenever I see that fucker on TV.
Guy sucks. I'm just kidding. I have no idea who that is.
$33 points with 4 minutes left.
Darren says he has an over and under how high LeBron counts before he checks back into the game. To 300, then time to go back in. LeBron is worse than Rui with the chippies.
At this point, I would let him rest the rest of the quarter.
What's up, Nick? How you doing, my friend?
Joe, what's up? What's up, John? Joe?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
Nick.
Damn, like we're getting cooked. Just tuning in right now.
Not surprising. The Lakers right now just coming off their second game in less than 24 hours. Minnesota's fresh. D'Lo seems to be the only one that's playing well.
Has Randall so far worked out with Minnesota?
Yes and no. I mean, he's averaging over 20.
Yeah.
I think close to 2010, but hasn't been a perfect fit, especially for the defensive end. I was saying it earlier in the game that even though Karl Anthony Towns is a terrible defender, and he's having a great offensive season in New York, but he's a terrible rim protector, whatnot. For some reason, his loss has just totally changed their defense for the worse. I think it was last touch by Randall. That's why the Minnesota's team is record so far has been kind of disappointing as well.
How many reviews are they going to do today? 10?
As many to piss you off, and me as well, because I don't like them either.
Fuck you and your disc golf. Jesus Christ, really? This is the bullshit they're doing backstage? Yeah. The Emirate bitches.
Wow, I just checked the box score. I mean, you guys probably know this, but LeBron 1 for 9?
Yes, after an 0 for 9 game last night from 3.
What?
He's been terrible. He looks every bit 40 years old.
Damn.
I don't want to say the haters, but the non-LeBron fans will be out in force tonight.
Fuck them.
Well, at least they'll have a point.
No, they don't.
Joe, I've said this before, or I brought it up to you before, but I remember you saying that the window in basketball could close very suddenly, and I wonder if that's what's happening right now.
Probably. He can't play 25 and 14 games. It's not going to work. He's supposed to be playing 30 minutes, 32 minutes, and possessions need to be very, very relaxed.
And can be playing back-to-backs, right?
He wants to play all 82. My hope is that he retires after this year. I'm wondering if they don't make the playoffs, if he'll retire. I think that's he's got to consider it. That's such a flop, you fucking bitch.
Maybe he won't do it, Joe, only because of how controlling he is, and he wants to squeeze out as much influence as he can, um, for Bronny's involvement in the team.
I couldn't care two shits about Bronny or LeBron after he retires. He needs to retire. If he cares about anything but himself, he retires, so that this team can at least have a chance with a healthy AD and somewhat still in his prime AD.
I mean, others have brought this up, Joe, and it's a scary thought, but I don't think it's an unreal possibility that LeBron continues to be involved with the team post-retirement.
Hell no. The Lakers don't mean anything to him. And LeBron is his own team. He has no loyalty to anything.
Especially, Nick, though, what happens when the expansion teams are announced? There's been heavily rumored that he might become part of the individuals that might make up ownership for that team in Vegas.
Yeah, Gerald. I mean, again, this guy just has ownership wrapped around his finger that, I don't know if you told him, give me some small percentage stake in the team, they probably would do it.
Yes, they would.
He'll never be a majority owner. Those days are gone. To me, if you're not a majority owner, you're not an owner. You're just a figurehead. Magic has zero influence with the Dodgers. They brought him in initially because that dinbat Frank McCourt fucked up the Dodgers' name so much. They needed Magic to kind of give it a good face, and that's it. After that, Caston, Gomi, and Friedman run that shit. Magic has zero influence.
Joe, do you know Magic's percentage ownership of the Dodgers?
I don't know the percentage, no. I don't even know if he does have one. I will say this, though, man. Anytime Magic is involved in some kind of a support category to where he can be Magic, everything turns around. He went to the Lakers this last time. He got LeBron came. He goes to the Dodgers. The Dodgers end up doing what they're doing. He gets involved with the Washington. I can't call them Red. Hopefully soon they'll be the Redskins again. I guess there's word that they might get the name back. But the Washington team in the NFL, he gets involved, and look at how they're playing now.
Darren asked a good question on YouTube. The all-time lefty squad. So he has Fisher, Goodrich, Van Exel, Michael Redd, Randall, Coleman, and Prince. Any lefties you think he might have left out?
Prince?
I mean, it's just like, how many lefties do you actually remember that?
Are you talking about Prince, Tayshaun Prince?
I'm assuming Tayshaun Prince.
Oh, I thought you meant Lakers.
No, I think he meant Tayshaun because he mentioned Randall.
Did you guys forget about James
Coleman,
Harden?
Michael Redd. Yeah, he Tayshaun Prince. Yes. Harden is Harden lefty. Yeah, Derek Coleman. Yes. DC from Syracuse. Michael Redd. Yeah, I guess he is. Yes, James Harden lefty. All right, halftime. It's 56-44 Minnesota.
So Magic owns 2.3% of the Dodgers. If you watch the beginning of the game, the Lakers missed 4 or 5 wide open shots. When you don't make those shots and the other team makes a run, this is what happens. If they make those shots, this is a close game. And then when the opposing team starts to miss shots, then you kind of go on a little run yourself. That's usually how it works.
Joe Dalton has only shot twice so far, same as Rui. You get more involved.
He's probably scared to shoot.
JY is asking on YouTube, what are you expecting from JJ for halftime adjustments? Hopefully better than the ones he did last week.
Make your open shots.
Darren says if LeBron is in the game with the bench and takes all the shots, the bench then sucks for a lack of production.
Yeah, maybe. This would have helped if AD was a little more dominant.
Well, for John, at least D'Lo 6 for 8.
Yeah, he's leading the way right now for the Lakers. To be honest,
He's been taking the shots that Dalton should be taking as well. But him and Rui only 2 shots. Dalton only 2 shots. LeBron has 10 and AD has 11.
So Gerald, with D'Lo, apparently he can't be traded until December 15th, right?
That is,
or can he be traded now?
He could be traded now because he's not on he didn't get signed in the offseason.
That's Max Christie.
Yeah, that's Christie. Christie's a December 15th guy, I believe.
Okay, so it's just Christie out of like everybody else is on the table right now.
Except for LeBron. LeBron is no trade clause. He and B are the only ones in the NBA that have an official no trade clause. But yes, if you wanted to go ahead and make a trade right now, yes, pretty much everybody else is on the table because those are the only deals. The rookie deals, I believe, are also tradable as well. All right, going on in the NBA right now. Just 3 games on the docket for tonight. In the third quarter, 6 minutes left. New Orleans leads Atlanta by 1, 71-70. Boston in the third, 3 minutes left there, leads Miami by 21, 78-57. And halftime, Chicago leads Brooklyn by 6. And the score of the Monday night game. Right now, I know that it is 10-7. And since Bo Nix didn't get the touchdown, I'd say that 30-point game is going to be really hard for Bo Nix to get. Darren says I'm going to take D'Lo and probably Rui to get someone that can help now. Yeah. Doobie. I wouldn't be surprised, Doobie, just getting get the 5 points he needs and just call it a night. Could be right on that. LeBron James is the worst tonight on the plus minus if you have any value on that at minus 16. 3 turnovers, 2 of 10 shooting. AD has 10 and 7 right now. D'Lo just needs to start being the player he once was, earlier this calendar year. It's imperative for his future and his off season that's going to be the case if it is the case. Will Braun show up? Jeremy says, watch D'Lo come out at Jack threes. He's the only hope we've got. Everyone else is way off. Well, let's hope they get their act together in the second half, Jeremy. As Braun show up, let's hope he does.
Down, down.
West Chance, as long as LeBron keeps thinking he is better than Davis, Lakers will continue to struggle. You guys relying on a 40-year-old, he is done.
Haven't we said this over and over and over again?
Well, we have new people popping in all the time, laying in the LeBron opinions, I shall say. So it seems like he's new, Joe. So Darren says Max needs to become a better passer. Is that correct, Joe?
I need to be a much nicer person. And what are the chances of those two happening?
I think you got your answer there, Darren. Guys, we get ready for the second half. Sloppy play from the Lakers again. Jeremy says, "You're killing me here, Joe. I need positivity, mate."
Hey, boys.
Hey, Mark.
What's up?
Howdy.
You want positivity?
You can thank me. I'll join. That's positive.
Go to a women's movement. There's a lot of positivity there.
All right.
I believe
Positivity
he does
usually
travel.
is positivity is usually masked by bullshit.
Okay, search.
CCG Throw 3 says, with the team now we have now, do you guys miss Dennis Schroeder?
You know what I miss? I miss a team full of really good basketball players.
I do miss
West
that guy's
Chance
heart
says
a bit,
those
though. He does have a bit of heart, Dennis. Like, he's put in some pretty good performances for Nets this year. Be good if we had a
West
bit
Chance
more heart.
says those are. Oh, no worries. My fault, Xbox. I was just saying, West Chance, obviously not a Lakers fan, says those are facts, gentlemen. Sorry, but it's facts. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it, Wes. We're not saying that's wrong. We're not saying that's right. We're just, it is what it is. Who have you beaten? He says, with a good record or their stars were out.
Relax, bro. We can only beat who we can beat. We did beat Phoenix once. They had all their players.
Yep.
Come on, LeBron. That's way too short. Oh, it's not like we're saying we're the number one team in the league either. Like, we know where we're at. Ooh, in and out.
I think there's an expectation when we get new viewers that they come here expecting this to be like every other Lakers channel, and when they don't get what they want or expect, they're kind of like puzzled by it. So
What are they puzzled by?
the fact that we actually tell the truth and don't sprinkle things as far as LeBron, we just say how it is one way or the other. If he's playing good, he's playing good. If he's playing bad, he's playing bad. It's just that simple. So it's
really sick
a lot of people are surprised because they go to the Lakers nations of the world and they get all, like you said, the Jeremy
You're
said
fluffy.
fluffy positivity, things of that nature. That's not exactly entirely true with the Lakers organization. So they get kind of thrown off because this is not just another Lakers channel.
Jesus, get out of your parents' house for God's sakes and learn something.
Well, a lot of those channels are probably on the Lakers payroll.
Xbox, what's up,
Yeah,
brother?
yeah, yeah, I was gonna say hello to Nick and John. G'day,
I
boys.
think you're right, Nick.
Let's go.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, I have more in a second. Go ahead, guys. He just posted again on YouTube. Guys, LeBron is done. He will have good games here or there, but you can't win nothing with him as your best player. He plays absolute zero defense. It's a liability.
Who
Wes,
posted that? LeBron. No, I'm joking.
It's on
What's
our
up,
YouTube
Xbox?
channel.
Oh no, I said who posted that? LeBron. I didn't say John. But no, we're talking about LBJ, John.
It's a random drive-by on YouTube. Wes, these are things we say on a regular basis on our over 300 shows here on the channel. So that we post a year. So you're telling us nothing new. So bring something to the table. You know, if you're a LeBron hater, you're a LeBron hater. That's what it is. It is. I mean, even amongst the Lakers fan base, there's a divisiveness on LeBron.
Oh, nice pass,
Nice.
man.
There you go. Good pass.
Man, he's got some nice hops. That was a pretty sweet dunk, two-handed.
He shows the
don't do
ball
that much.
sometimes too much. That's why he gets
Yeah,
the block.
yeah.
But,
That was sick though.
Hopefully that'll get him going.
Yep.
If you're gonna hate or like anything, you got to bring backup. Not
Yeah,
just
in facts.
LeBron sucks.
Well, he did mention because of his age and declining ability, which, you know.
Yeah, but why? I want to know why. If you're coming in here new, I want to know why. Why does he suck? If you're just a box score watcher, I have zero respect for you. I don't give a shit about what you saw.
Man, sick. John, D'Lo's been nice, man.
Hell yeah, he's been nice, brother.
Yep. Loving it. He was rested yesterday, wasn't he, guys? He didn't play?
He was out with illness. D'Lo
Yeah,
and Reddish.
Yep.
Austin Reeves is still out with his pelvic contusion.
It doesn't matter. If these guys can't stop these chumps, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. It'll be all wasted anyway.
Jose on Twitch, thank you so much for following us there.
Boom. Do you know anything about Hayes or Vando?
Hayes is out at least another week to be evaluated. Could be longer because
I'm hearing his ankle's jacked.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's blown up. Damn. Vando's day to day or not even?
He's still away. He was shooting, doing some shooting, but he's not done. He's not been cleared for 5-on-5.
Vando's a hollowed out pumpkin.
Yeah,
Joe, is that the same with Wood?
Wood is a mentally hollowed out pumpkin.
Still waiting for that Vengeance tour. Oh, and there's a T. And he's not hustling back. 5-on-4. Easy layup.
Making Randall look like MJ.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd almost swap them tonight. That's how bad he's
Wes, as we always say, enough for the trade LeBron stuff. LeBron is in full control of his career and the organization. He has a no trade clause. He's going to stay there as long as he wants because that's what the organization wants from him because of whether or not how much money he brings in, his notoriety, whatever you want to say. And no matter how much, a great portion of our audience wants him gone, he's not going to be gone until he says he's gone, Wes. So you're wasting your breath. Again, a lot of people say it in our comments. You want him gone, it's up to you if you want to keep on saying it, but the reality is he is not going to be gone until he chooses to be gone, whether we like it or not. It's just that
Hey,
simple.
Jeremy. I'm all
Jay
good,
Wise,
bro. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, sorry, Gerald. Just gonna quickly say hello to Jeremy and just say hope
No,
you
no,
feel
no,
better,
no. Big
mate.
shout out to a fellow Aussie. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. No worries, no worries.
I'm all good. I don't have the COVID, so I'm actually just working at the moment. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon, but trying to
That's
sneak in
insane.
a bit of action. Yeah, it's the
Wait,
future, but I
question.
don't know the result.
Have you guys ever seen, like, have you and Jeremy ever seen each other in person? Or
Nah, we haven't. No, we sort of just worked out that we actually live quite close to each other in the Gold Coast. So potentially in the future, man, for sure. But no, negative, John.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Joe,
so Mark,
so
you just had lunch, Mark?
Yeah, I was trying to send. I was going to send a pic to the emails that we have, but I took a picture of the Pelicans that I walked past at lunchtime. I'll do
Nice.
it later, but yeah, I just had a quick walk for lunch and then join you guys. So yeah, it's just my work typically in December starts to get really busy with people wanting money and shit. So a bit hard, but anyway. Oh, gee, boys. But yeah, had a really
Joe,
nice
I'm
walk.
so up on XRP. Thank the Lord.
How much do you have?
I got in right before. I bought in when it was at $1. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you my average price right now. Let me pull it up quick. I bought in when it was at my average price is at $1.36.
Yeah, I bought it 2 years ago at
Holy
109.
snap! Damn, you
Is
guys are
that
some real
crypto?
ones.
Yeah.
It is.
How do you do it? Like through an online wallet or some
Yeah,
shit?
it is an online wallet. I use Uphold, although I need to probably get it out and get it staked and start building it. I was looking at the market cap on XRP. Unless this thing really ends up changing the money transfer system, which is why it's popular. Its market cap, if it was to hit, what was it? 1,000.
Pardon me.
It would have to have a market cap of 5.8 trillion or something.
Good evening, fellas.
Word is that they're thinking about XRP covering the debt.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
G'day, boys.
Daryl, Joe.
Hey,
Look
what's up?
here. Hopefully we can turn the luck around.
Joe,
start there.
Yeah.
Search.
Joe, so
right on time.
So what does that mean then?
So the market cap. I mean, I'm trying to think how I can explain this so it makes sense. I'm going to make it easy here. If XRP, in terms of transferring money, right? The difference between now and, let's say, if XRP gets to a level where they're predicting it could be, where things can be transferred immediately. I'm talking you can transfer $1 billion in a second, like something like that.
Okay.
If it gets to that, there's no telling where this thing can go. And there's been some talk that it could be a national debt eliminator in a lot of ways. Again, this is what I hear. I don't know economics that well. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to basically make a bet here. Nice play. I'm trying to go off of what some of my friends who know a little bit more about it are saying, and if this happens to be the next big thing in terms of how money's transferred and how anything is transacted. So when someone tried to explain crypto to me, because no matter how much I read, I just couldn't understand it when I first got in it. They said, "All right, Joe, here's the possibility of this. This is what's going to happen. What could happen?" He goes, "You know how when you sell a house, you have to go through all these steps. You got to get a realtor. You got to have put it up on for sale. Then you got the lender, then you got the escrow people, and you got all the shit going on. Imagine selling your house like you sell an item on OfferUp.
Just like boom, boom.
Yeah, imagine that. Now, you're probably sitting there going, how the hell is that going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm sure that 50 years ago when you told people, hey, you're going to have this device in your hand that's a cell phone that you're going to be able to do emails. And, you know, at that time, of course, they didn't know what the hell email was, but you're going to have a computer in your hand and you're going to be able to order food and have it delivered, and you don't even have to do shit. You know, that's kind of how I looked at it.
Okay. I mean, shit. I am in understanding. There we go. Finally, I'm in understanding of that. But I meant as more of like, because you were talking about the whole market cap with XRP. So are you trying to say that like you think this shit can go up to 100, or when you say that ain't no
Okay,
telling?
so right now, here I'll explain it here real quick. 1 second. So right now, the market cap on XRP is 100 billion, right? So just kind of extrapolate where the number is right now versus, let's say, if it was $1 trillion. Hold on. Let me try to get this going here. Hold on. 1 second.
Oh, is that too loud? Can you hear me typing? No? All good.
No.
Oh, cool. Thanks, boys.
You got it, Henry.
See you, Henry.
He's at In and Out.
Cool.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
We were just talking about the chick from Penguin, so I thought he might have just run off quickly.
Get the Flying Dutchman, Henry. I've never tried it, but I hear it's good.
Mustard grilled. Get mustard grilled with pickles.
Flying Dutchman sounds cool.
Oh, sorry, Xbox.
The
That
Flying
one's not
Frenchman.
vegan, so like but they do sell grilled cheese. Although I guess it's not vegan either.
Nah, I'm vegetarian, man.
Oh, vegetarian?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I love
Okay.
cheese.
Okay.
Can't go without. Yeah, it's only something I did like this time last year, to be honest. Just to,
Well, they'll
see
grill
if
him like a grilled cheese with lettuce, tomato, special sauce.
Yeah, some grilled onions, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Xbox, on the last show that you were on, I think I did learn something that McDonald's will deduct your bill if you opt for no meat.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
never
try to
heard
spread
that
the word
before.
on that because, like, honestly, like, just say, yeah, you got a burger at Hungry Jack's, which you guys call Burger King. You know, the Whopper, $10. You'd expect if you deduct the meat that they might reduce it, yeah, but they don't. Where Macca's, you know, it does do that for anything, even like a chicken grilled wrap. You can take the chicken out and just have the wrap with the salad or whatever, and it makes it heaps cheaper. So, yeah, respect for that. Thanks for listening to that as well.
And the fact that I just learned Mackers the other day, that was pretty interesting to hear
Yeah.
as well. 'Cause what we call
But-
Mickey D's, you call Mackers.
Yeah,
so
Macca's, mate.
at Xbox, if they so if you take out the meat, but let's say you want like extra tomatoes, are they going to charge you for that or no?
It just depends, all right? So let's not get too technical, but say, for example, the Big Mac, if you add extra pickles and extra gherkins, that's free. But if you want extra sauce or any sort of extra, you know, meat like a chicken instead of the beef, whatever, yeah, it all costs you more. So
Oh
it
my God.
swings and roundabouts. Oh, no, not Ruby.
Christy, unbelievable.
Christy's shite. Try it though, Nick. Let me know. They're fully customizable.
I'll give it a shot, Xbox.
Done.
If they charge me more, I'll just blame you.
Screenshot it to me. I'll complain to McDonald's Australia. Make it happen. Come on, no 3. You knew he was going to get it, eh?
Gabe got beat on that one.
Yeah,
He tried to chase around the screen on a different side and got beat.
but he's elite defender. Man. See that with AD? I don't know if you've been noticing this game, but he can't sort of penetrate. Like, I know he's got Rudy in
building
front
a
of him,
wall.
which probably doesn't help. Yeah, but he keeps backing out. I mean,
Yeah, but it's also because they don't respect the shooters.
yeah. Well, and he's not getting down low, so
God forbid you would want to have him down low.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, why
Yeah,
would you?
that just makes too
An
much
easy
sense.
shot.
Yeah. Slow-mo Anderson. Here we go. More fun stuff, guys, on YouTube. It's so funny. Lakers fans always blame their 2 stars and not the GM who makes a decision to stand pat with this ugly roster. Slow-mo. See, another slow-mo. Watch this
yeah.
channel for a week. You will apologize to us for the statement you just made because we rip on Rob Pelinka quite a bit on this channel.
Wait, what happened now?
Oh, again, we've got new
Man,
viewer.
shout out to the
Thank you
Timberwolves.
for coming. Really appreciate it. He said it's so funny Lakers fans always blame their 2 stars and not the GM who makes a decision to stand pat with these ugly rosters. I actually would hearken you back to a Halloween episode we had. Was it 2 seasons ago, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Joe put on a Rob Pelinka mask for the entire show. So we are and have been at the forefront of the Rob Pelinka is a terrible GM fan club. So yes. So yes, we will accept your apology whenever possible. So
Hey, John.
Weston S. Good point.
John.
Pardon me.
What's up, brother? I'm ready if you're ready.
All right. So the reason why Bitcoin is higher than, let's say, XRP is there's a limited amount compared to XRP. XRP is at 57, I think it's 57 trillion coins of XRP versus Bitcoin, which is 21, I think it's 21 million.
Got you.
So just like anything else, the
Uh-huh.
more you have of something, the less value it is.
Okay. That's why you're saying XRP.
So for it to for XRP to get to a higher number per coin, token, whatever, it would have to be the standard beyond standards of transactions, which is again that's what XRP is banking on. Is it wants to it could be the way things. It could be as
like the way of transaction.
I'm trying to think what's
Damn. Seriously,
way,
Ruff?
it could be as big as the internet for transfers. That's it.
Serge has a comment in there for you, John, as well.
Yeah, I see that. I appreciate that, Serge. And Ruff, that's crazy. That really project. Because the crazy thing is, like, I got in, like I said, at 136, and I was like, man, I just saw it go up, and I'm happy. But at the end of the day, I was like, man, like I should have got more. But I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna buy up this high. Do you guys think it's gonna go up before it goes down? Of course, no telling, but from your projections and what y'all know.
It always goes up before it goes down. Oh, sorry. You're talking about crypto. Okay, Joe.
That is hilarious.
Good one, Xbox. That's just LeBron bounce, all just to do a turnover.
Hey, Ruff, where do you think Cardano will be in 5-10 years?
And Solano. When you're done answering that, answer Solano.
And if this is Bron's worst game of the year, well, that's a big concern because I've seen some pretty bad performances.
I, honestly, other than maybe D'Lo, everyone else is playing like garbage too.
Yeah. True. Yeah, AD looks shot, man.
They look like they just flew in.
AD looks like he's not feeling it, and
Yeah, at all.
those Tijuana sold jerseys that look like they're made of
I like them,
plastic.
Joe. Shut up, Joe. I like them. I said it before. I knew you were talking smack again. I like those.
No, they look like crap.
No, that's your opinion, not
No,
mine.
it's not an opinion. It's fact.
No, it's not a fact. That's your
It's
opinion.
fact. It's not actually. You're right. It's not
not
fact.
a fact. It's
It's
your
fact.
opinion. Opinion. I think they look good.
They
So
look
shut
like
up, Joe.
cheap trash.
Shut up, Joe.
With
No,
that
they look good to
Bibligo
me.
or whatever the hell that
I
garbage is.
personally like them.
It looks like if you breathed on it, it would rip.
Well, they've been breathing on it for the entire game, and they haven't been ripping, Joe. So
It
you were
would rip.
incorrect on that one.
Oh, no way. And they didn't get the rebound? Oh, come on, boys. Mate, he just muscled Gabe then.
Well, he
Gabe
always
shouldn't
does
even
that.
be out there, guys.
And
Oh,
that
what a
right
shot.
there is the epitome of who this team is. Perfect. Drive, pitch, open, miss.
Yeah, and a shocking miss too. Not an in and out or anything. That was well short.
And make Julius Randle look like Charles Barkley.
Yeah, and he hasn't been playing that well at all. What's going on with Dalton's minutes here? I mean, I know he wasn't shooting well, but has he played in this third?
Yeah, he started the third.
Yeah, true.
He's played 24 minutes so far.
Okay.
Last crypto one, because I know this is not about crypto. But Rev, do you have any thoughts on Solana? I would love to know what you think, or anybody else.
I'm bad with crypto, Johnny. I'll let the other guys talk about it. I
Good.
don't know anything about it. Yeah. No idea. I'm a banker. I know about term deposits. If you want to know.
Jerseys look like something that you would wipe your rear end with.
Shut up, Joe.
I wouldn't buy one, but I wouldn't use it for toilet paper.
Empire Jeff. Where's Empire Jeff? I don't see any comments on Empire Jeff.
Oh.
It's what happens when you have broke ass owners.
It's all about money, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's all about money. That's why we're in this rut.
Just talking about for the past 10 minutes.
That's why we're in this rut. Money, 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 money. I don't know if she's cheap, but she's broke in NBA terms.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Gerald, we know
Sorry,
that
guys.
we know that plus or minus isn't always that reliable, right?
Yeah,
Le-
LeBron was what, minus 16?
he's minus 18 now.
Not surprising. He's still got only 7 points, 3 of 14, 0 of 4 from 3. So he's 0 of 13 from behind the arc in the past 2 games.
He's actually a game worse, minus 18 right now.
Not good. Just get this game over with.
5 turnovers. I mean, Gerald, if it's the game is cooked, just sit down. You know, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. Well, he's got to get his 10 first. He's got to
Yeah, I
get
was
his
about to
10
say he's
first.
not at his 10 though.
Yeah, he needs to keep the streak from January 2007 going.
Yes.
Oh, true. He hasn't got the 10 yet.
No, he's at 7.
He's gonna get it
you-
and check out.
Yes.
There
I
we
just-
go.
I just want stats. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
We need him to
Yeah,
get it in the
literally.
next shot so they can actually concentrate
Yeah.
on the game.
Now he's back to being the greatest ever.
He'll get the double digits here.
Yeah. You know he's not going to pass it.
He's not.
Oh, he did. He knows he's got time. Damn it, Dalton. We need some momentum here. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, damn it.
That's LeBron's 6th turnover for the game.
He had like 10 the other day, I think, as well. Like
19 straight threes he's missed, Jeremy. Okay.
just a lazy 19.
JY says this game is
Jesus.
basically over. How long before JJ sets LeBron and AD out? Who is the Lakers' greatest garbage time player? McGee from the 80s or LeBron in real time?
That's actually hilarious.
That was funny how you read it out.
Yeah,
Just
no,
kept
me
coming
too.
out. I
Right,
was like,
right.
that's a
The way he
snap.
read it was hilarious.
That was from Darren, by the way. Yes. Who's the greatest
Good
in
one,
garbage time? McGee for the 80s, or I'd say Chuck Nevitt, but
Darren,
LeBron
you're
is closing in on
classified.
that real quickly.
Wait, Gerald, are the comments not coming up here on playback?
Those
or
are
what?
YouTube comments.
Oh, okay.
Darren is and JY are watching on YouTube.
Oh, okay. What's up, Darren JY?
Does any commentary like sync into each other, Gerald? Like Twitch and YouTube or Facebook?
They do when I'm on doing the post games on that software I'm
Okay.
using. They don't during the game because this is off of playback.
Playback and YouTube, etc.
Yeah.
Honestly, we can just start the post game now.
Could have done it before the game.
Joe is I'll pick up.
Gerald, we could have been in the middle of a nightcap right now.
Exactly.
Could be asleep, guys.
Oh, I see that screenshot. That's nice, Mark.
Yeah, the picture. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not far from me. There's a fish and chip joint that's very popular here, and they have.
I can see it's very popular with someone else too.
Love it, Jeremy.
Jeremy, it's a good accent.
Pelicans.
Yeah, it is a good accent. I was about to say the same thing.
Actually, Mark, that's a good question Jeremy raises. How do we sound to you guys?
No, you sound like, because we grow up with American accents, it sort of doesn't. You don't really hear it anymore, to be honest. Like, it's just, all our TV and everything since we've been young is American. Where, yeah, so we know like the difference in words that you guys use, like tomato, and aluminum, and all sorts of and we know a lot about America, where sometimes probably not as much the other way. So no, your accents sound great, but there's a variety, obviously, across even just you four, which is not dissimilar to like Australians, having different sort of accents. But no, sounded good, bruh.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
honestly, I like
Serge.
you guys' accent.
Go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I think it's like, and I gotta say pause before I say this, but like I think it's soothing, like it's soothing to hear the Australian accent. I think, in my
Ah,
opinion,
thanks, man.
just like the French. I think when you hear a French person speak English, it's like
Yeah,
kind of dope.
you can replace that soothing with sexy.
What's up,
Whoa,
everyone?
now that one is pause.
I'm gonna say cinnamon. Isn't that how you guys say it? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Yeah, same. Nah, but it's great
Uh,
talking to you guys.
no, it's great having you here, man.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, Serge. I guess you do if somebody links their Amazon Prime account to our Twitch channel.
it.
It's absolutely free for them, and I do get a small cut from it as far as whatever, like buck here, buck there.
What
We
about
just
me?
don't
What
have
do
them.
I get?
You get
There he is.
you get a thank you from me, Joe. How about that? Because I know
Suck
you
it.
love them so much, but we just don't have enough of a Twitch following yet. As if you take a look at the numbers, so that's why I don't really mention that too much. But
Which
yeah, I know
across the board seems to be a lot less popular than it was, from what I can tell anyway. Gee, maybe in certain spaces, no, but
it's certain spaces, especially for ours, the sports side. It's
yeah,
really hard to get that going. I mean, for gaming, of course, it's still the predominant
yeah, of course.
one, but
Streaming,
yeah,
yeah.
for sports and that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, is it true that barbecue in an Australian accent is Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie, mate.
That's a Barbie,
Throw another
right?
shrimp on the Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though we don't call it shrimp though, we call it prawns. Do
What's
you,
up, DBSH? Yo,
but yeah, nah, Barbie, mate.
Daniel Barry, my brother. What's the deal?
Man, Daniel gets some pretty good highlights. Hey, like I watch him on YouTube and I'm like, how does he get them? And so fast too. Like,
Hey, Mark, do you claim Ben Simmons or no?
nah, we spoke about this. Not right now. When he comes good again, yep. But no, I spoke about this really recently and mentioned he came here and he had like a bit of he sort of claimed he got racially vilified at like the airport and casino and stuff. It's really weird. And then yeah, he hasn't come back since.
He got racially what?
He said he got racially profiled and all this at the airport, and they sort of proved it was just bullshit. It was a
But
couple
I
of years
thought
ago.
Australia was all "We are the world, we are the children."
Well,
No,
yeah,
Ben
like
Simmons is just as soft as a freaking
yeah, he's a
child.
very strange
I
cat.
can't stand that dude. He literally, I ain't gonna lie, don't use the word hate much, but I do with that guy. Cannot
Mm.
stand that guy.
Oh, and he was out again today or yesterday. He's done his knee again or something. It's just like, dude,
Just
whatever, man.
the biggest waste of
Just shame. Yeah.
respect.
No, we really backed him initially. Hey, like the country absolutely loved him, but he's just let himself down.
I don't think they're and Joe and Gerald have watched more basketball than us, but I've never seen a player just completely change like that.
Mm.
a lot
Ben
of that
Simmons?
was in his head, though.
Yeah.
A lot of that was in his head, but also like not to toot my own horn here, but one thing I said right when this man got drafted is I was like, how the fuck is he going to be a point guard in today's NBA and and
Not be able to
not be able
shoot.
to shoot? And
Yeah.
like it just doesn't work. Like
He has a very
the
flawed game.
the
Yeah.
entire NBA is today about being a guard is you got to run pick and rolls with your big. Well, if we can just double the big and leave you open, dare you to shoot, that blows up your entire offense. But for the longest, Philly was like, "Oh, point guard Simmons, point guard Simmons." He's like Magic Johnson.
John, you're right, but like it did work for the first like 4 or
No,
5
it didn't.
years.
But the thing is, it worked the same way that the Grizzlies were good that one year, where like
Whatever.
it worked because it caught people off guard. But once teams start realizing what this is, it's like, all right, bet I'm just gonna double Joel Embiid on this pick and roll. Now you're playing 4-on-5 in a half court set. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless he's going downhill, he's literally useless on the court. He's useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even do well. Like he was noted for his defense and for driving.
Yeah, you're right. He was
basket,
okay at that. Yeah.
and he just stopped doing that, John.
Yeah.
Like he stopped doing the stuff that he was good at.
I'm gonna be honest. I also think that like the way that Philly hyped him up also kind of like really killed him because like I said, people were saying like, oh, this guy's gonna be like the next Magic. And
yeah,
I
next
was just,
LeBron, man. They kept
yeah,
saying that. Like, let's get into the
so
Lakers. He's the next LeBron. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
so
Thank
confused. I was
God we
like, all
didn't.
right, well, yeah, thank God we didn't. But I was so confused when they kept doing that. In my opinion, from the day he got drafted, he should have been a 4 in this league who just goes from paint to paint, backdoor cutting, just setting screens, rolling like a Draymond Green roll. To be honest with you,
That's right.
but
Yeah. No, he sort
but
of didn't. He hasn't developed his game in any capacity. It's like you didn't develop a shot, and then you didn't really find your niche either. Like,
yeah,
and you watch him now, and like I watch the Nets because they got a Spanish coach. He's the first Spanish coach to ever coach in the NBA, and obviously they got Ben there. So I do watch a bit of the Nets, and my brother's a big Nets fan, man. And he can play like like you said, John. If he's going downhill, man, it's pretty elite still. But other
yeah,
than that, it's just nothing there, man.
nothing,
And what a shame that
nothing.
is. Like, yeah.
And the worst part is that he doesn't even work on his game. Like he doesn't even work on his
Nah.
game.
Oh, they
And you
show him
and
working out and shooting for like in the summer, and he looks
no,
like he can shoot.
but
Yeah, he doesn't do nothing.
exactly. But you know what's crazy is like I think to remember when the whole world was killing Giannis when he was at the free throw
Yeah.
line. They were like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
The time
and
he
like
takes. Yeah.
and
Yep.
yeah, and he was a bad free throw shooter at first, right?
Yeah.
The year that they won the championship in that game 7, bro hit like 21 free throws. And you know
Yeah,
what that tells
man.
me? That tells me that he was in the gym getting up free
Working on
throws.
it.
There's
Yeah.
no reason that Ben Simmons is not able to do the same thing. If he's
That's
not,
right.
that means that it's by choice. That means that he's a lazy waste of talent. I
Yeah.
cannot stand Ben Simmons. I would tell this
No,
to his
good
face.
players get better, man. Like I was saying to Gerald the other day. Like, look at Joker, man. He's the best player in every department. The only thing that he had to improve was his 3, and he's done it.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they actually work on their game, some of these players, where, yeah, Ben just, it's all mental, bro. And then he rocks up to, like, the Met Gala with that clock and all that. He's just a clown.
Oh my
He's an
gosh.
absolute clown.
He's a clown. He's an absolute
John, Mark. Without looking it up, maybe you know this by heart, but how many threes has Ben Simmons made in his entire NBA career?
Man, I'm going to guess 2.
2?
Yeah,
No,
literally, but I'm going to look it up.
What about you, John?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go.
guess it's like 5 at most.
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5.
Is it
Yeah.
5?
Yeah,
Right.
it's 5.
I was gonna guess 7, but I'm glad I went 5.
You're a point guard in the NBA, 5 threes in your whole career.
He's
How
insane.
did he even
And
make like
you know
All-Star in that, man?
what's that's what I'm saying, right? And you know what else is crazy too is like, man, all right, you do that. You would think that he does everything else great, but it's like he doesn't even do everything else great. Like he's a above average defender, but I feel like everything else is just average.
No, he's dropped off the face, and yeah, I don't know. Philly wasn't the right organization. Maybe.
So this is an interesting question, Mark and John. Like, he's on an expiring contract now. I really wonder what's going to happen with him next year.
Yeah. Well,
wouldn't doubt
no,
it.
you're right.
Yeah.
Like he could be out of the league, or someone does something stupid like Rob and signs him to a multi-year contract to play with Bronny.
Leave it to Rob. Leave it to Rob.
Strongest G League team in the comp.
I mean,
That's what he's going for.
Xbox. He could really be out of the league, a minimum player. I mean, I don't know. I can't even imagine
so
someone
quickly.
getting
Like,
on
yeah,
MLE.
no, you're
I
right.
don't know.
Like a minimum contract is the only, like, if you're serious, that's the only thing you could offer the guy with the injuries and the output right now. So, man, what a turnaround. Like you said before, in terms of like how LeBron might have dropped off quickly, like this is just as bad because the guy's still young.
Yeah.
We'll see
Dude
though.
is,
Yeah.
And bro, you know it's another thing that really pisses me off is like, you know what, dog? You don't even have to be Stephen Curry out there, but you at least gotta shoot enough to where the defense
Pardon me.
at least has to put somebody out there. Like
Yeah.
defenses were legitimately just like leaving him wide open, and that was part of their game plan. And he
Yo-
still wasn't
Yeah,
shooting.
you could just concentrate on the other players. You're right.
yeah,
I'm
John,
heading out, guys. I'll be back in an hour
See
for the
you.
post game. Joe's going to start it up, and I sent you guys the email already.
All right, Joe.
John, and Mark. Ben Simmons is making $40 million this year.
Ridiculous.
That's highway robbery, man.
Highway robbery, dog. Yeah, I that guy sucks. On and off the court. Sorry. I never like to get personal, but I do with that guy.
Appreciate it. Big shout on YouTube. Don't forget to join us on Facebook and YouTube for the post game coming up here in just a few minutes on the Lakers Fast Break Podcast. All right.
John, I just think he just stopped loving the game if he ever did love it, I don't know.
For sure. 100% stop loving the game.
He never loved the game.
Yeah. Can definitely believable, to be honest. LeBron got his 10.
Cool, bro. Ask for. I don't know what you. Oh, I don't do Christmas. All right. Hang on a second. The big boys are out of the game. Yeah. Yep. Fuck,
LeBron got his
been
10.
Shocking. He got his 10. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Oh. That
Philly,
was no elevation whatsoever, man.
Philly
me
had
see.
just.
Please show that again. What was
Yeah,
that,
he
bro? Oh no.
he has no hops. Yeah,
No, man.
man. Philly has had bad luck with first number one picks.
Yeah, Marco.
Markel
Even
Ben
Embiid.
But
Simmons.
I'm gonna be honest. The Markel situation, I really wonder. Like, kind of like, I know that they try to change his shot, but like, I really wonder what happened because
They say it's mental too.
yeah, because he like even last year on the Magic, like he was messing up the league. He gave the Lakers like a triple double last year, I think, or 2 years ago, I think. it might
I
have
know,
been.
yeah, he still can have that spurt. Hey, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what they sort of saw in him, really. Do you think he was the number one pick at the time? Do you know what I mean? If
I
you look
don't.
back on it,
I don't, because I'm pretty sure that was Lonzo Ball's draft, right?
Yeah,
and Tatum and that,
and
I think
Tatum.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tatum. Yeah,
it was 2017. Yeah,
yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I would have went Tatum. Like, I would have went Lonzo no matter what. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
because like he was not only an LA kid, but we needed a point guard, and I mean, shoot, he became exactly what we thought he would
Bro, this
become.
draft is
he keeps
pretty
getting hurt.
nice. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so after Tatum, 4 is Josh Jackson. Oh, that didn't really work out. De'Aaron Fox was 5, man. And then Jonathan Isaac, Laurie Markkinen, Donovan
Those are all
Mitchell.
great players.
Donovan Mitchell. What?
Donovan Mitchell's
He was
not in that draft.
13th, man. They drafted him 13th.
Damn.
Shit. I didn't know he was in that draft. Hey, because you know what happened that year? That was the year that Ben, remember he was injured the first year and he played his first year technically was 2017 and he won the rookie of the year.
Oh, that
yeah,
rookie of the year.
Mitchell and that were
That's
like,
a whole
what the fuck?
nother. That's a whole nother BS. Honestly.
Oh,
Honestly,
dude, if you've
I
missed
want
a
to give you
year, how
guys'
can you
opinion on that.
how does that work?
Thank you, bro.
You're a rookie year 1, injured or not.
Bro, thank you, bro. I've had so many debates with people on this, and it was the same thing with like I was debating with people last year when it came to like Chet and all that, right? They were like, he's a rookie, and I'm like, he's not a rookie.
He's
Like,
not,
I
man.
get
Yeah.
it that he didn't play his rookie season, but imagine that like 1 year you can just sit on an NBA bench
and watch and observe
you get
and
to
learn.
interact
Yeah, spot on.
with NBA players. You get to interact with NBA coaches. You learn how your life is going to be for an entire year. and then you get to go and play. Like, bro, that's an crazy advantage.
Yeah, man. Nah, your rookie year is the year that you start in the NBA, and if you get
Yes.
injured or not, that like you don't sort of say for example those KD years where he was out or Clay, you don't reduce the amount of years he's played in the NBA because he was injured. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
just that's
Like
just an
what the
injured
hell's
year.
going
That's it.
on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I feel you.
Nah, I don't like that one. Oh, this game's dragging too.
Yeah, Dragon.
They should just like both coaches should be like, no more timeouts, no more fouls.
I told you guys we could be in the middle of nightcap right now.
Yeah.
Pack it up and go to bed.
Yep. What time is it there for you,
Oh,
boys?
it's still early. It's only like 7.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see you boys at post game. Mark,
Yeah,
you
see
coming
you,
to post
John.
game
I
or
won't
what?
be there because I'm working or whatever, but I'll see you in the next few days, man. On the post game, I'll be live.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, have a good work day, brother, and
Thanks, Johnny.
yeah, and I'll see
Take
you
care, mate.
next few days. All right, y'all.
Sounds great.
See y'all boys in post game.
Ciao. Nick, what do you do tonight after the game? Do you typically just chill out or?
Yeah, usually have something. Well, I usually have to do a little bit of work, but
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, hopefully
Do you
wind down
sort
a
of
little
like
bit.
check your emails and shit like that, or something that you've done
Exactly.
for
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or sometimes there's clients in different time zones, which makes things a
Yeah.
little tricky.
What
But
sort of
yeah,
lawyer are you, Nick? Like,
litigation.
wow.
Yeah.
You're in the right country, bro. Keep you busy.
A lot of fights, a lot of disputes, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. And have
Yeah.
you been doing that for several years now?
I've been doing that since 2016.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I
And you
graduated law
work
school
at
in
like a law
2016.
practice there, or you,
Yeah, I work
yeah,
for a law firm. Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Do you eventually want to like become partner or run your own, or you're already on that path?
Um, well, I don't have my own firm, but yeah, I mean, becoming a partner would be one goal. But
Yeah,
to be honest, I mean, just taking it day by day, you know.
of course. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, very,
yeah,
very. Yeah, no, there's no pressure there, bro.
yeah, man.
Uh,
You're
but I
really
want a
pressuring me
performance
right now,
review
Mark.
next week. This case you've been working on, man, not happy. Nah. I understand. Yeah, I'm a banker. I work for a bank called Macquarie Bank
Okay.
in Australia. It's just an investment bank, but yeah, just something I did after I did uni. So.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of I mean, you probably know this as well. There's like a lot of disputes that come from the investment banking side and mergers and
Definitely.
acquisitions and stuff like that. And
Yeah, it's
yeah,
just it's sort of yeah, money breeds money in that sense, doesn't it? And um, without what we do, then you wouldn't do what you do, but it all sort of works. So it's all
are your
good.
hours like pretty? I mean, my hours are pretty unpredictable. Like, we don't have
Yeah,
set hours, but like, or is yours more like set?
yeah, mine's pretty chill now. Basically, like I don't have I sort of run a team now. So yeah, like typically, man, I work from like say 7:30 in the morning till like 3:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, I don't really then. I used to be maybe a lot more similar roles to you, Nick, where a bit more relationship management and you're sort of working on clients a bit more. So you're just a lot more active and you're needing to check your emails and stuff at night, where mine's mainly running an internal team. So I don't have to do that as much now. Different stresses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's always good to get to the point
You can
where at
switch
least
off.
or where you could delegate a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's sort of where I got to. I'm like, at this age now, I'm nearly 40. So you'd hope that. But nah, man, definitely, still got to work for the man though. That's for sure.
Do you?
Especially now with all prices and shit, man. Like
Oh,
inflation is
you
crazy.
guys got hit with inflation too?
Oh, big time, man. Just like, you go to the shops or whatever and you take what you used to take and you'd pretty much be able to cover, your groceries or whatever. And now you're getting like 25% of what you used to be able to buy and things. You're just like, fuck, who's making all the money here? I know it's similar for you guys. You're going through some pretty bad inflation, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it's most. I mean, it's everything, right? But it
Yeah.
seems like really just like day-to-day living, right? Like everyday items,
Yeah, all that. Yeah. Just got
like
too much.
eggs, for example, have been a big
Yeah.
item here that have really increased in price. you
Yeah.
know?
Even cheese, like cheese and stuff, like doubled, and just staples, man. But anyway, I'm sure it'll work out. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like here, like the price of money has been very expensive. So like we have what they call, like, I'm sure you've heard of it, like the Fed, the
Yeah.
Federal Reserve, that has like, well, now they're cutting down like rates, but at one point, like
Oh, what a dunk!
at one point the rates were like 6-7%, or like really high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, and they're starting to bring it back, but yeah, so it's too expensive to get money, and then people don't have it either. So it's just catch-22. Well, I appreciate the chat. Hey, I know I sort of got a bit distracted from the game, but anyway, it was all over.
Yeah, this game ended up being a blowout, man.
Yeah, it's shocker. Maybe not a bad thing in terms of the rest that, those guys got late rather than it being close and us losing, but some of the signs, bro.
And LeBron still got his 10, Mark. So
Yeah, man.
it's all good.
We're happy, man. We're happy he's happy. And Bronny's happy now. Bro. That guy will always get 10, no matter what. Even if it was like 100 to 20. He'll be like,
Man, I
LeBron
think
does
he
10.
would get 10 if he like tore his Achilles. He would still get 10.
Yeah, well, you've seen him go back out. I swear he got 7 or 6 one time. Remember, he injured his ankle. He went back out for like 2 or 3 shots.
Yeah, he's done it when he's like done, like he's messed up his groin and stuff.
Yeah, that's all he cares about. No, I have a good post show, Joe. And if you go on Nick, I'll see you in a couple of days, man. I'm going to join the next game. I got holidays too, so I can enjoy.
Okay, take care, Mark. I hope you have a good day over there.
Take care, Mark. Have a good night.
Dude.
Have a good evening. Have a good
Take care,
morning.
Joey.
Wherever everyone
Yeah.
is.
See you next few days.
Joe, I'll
Yes,
see you. Take care,
absolutely.
man.
The Lakers suck ass. Lose in Minnesota tonight, 109-80. We will be discussing it on the Lakers Fast Break post game on YouTube for those of you who are new here. So go ahead and switch over to YouTube for the Lakers Fast Break. And until then, shut this off. Throw it in the trash.
Joe, I can't wait. What do you say about LeBron? I'll be tuning in.
It's gonna be fun. You're gonna like it.
I'll see you, Joe.